Are you ready for a thrilling ride? Before we dive into the top 10 thriller movies of 2024, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more exciting content. What makes a great thriller movie? Is it the suspenseful plot, the unexpected twists, or the heart-pumping action? Um, Whatever it is, 2024 has been an exceptional year for thriller films with exciting directorial debuts, new projects from esteemed directors, and the comeback of beloved actors on screen. Let's start with number 10, Sleeping Dogs. Russell Crowe plays a former homicide detective struggling with Alzheimer's disease, who revisits an old case that may not have been entirely honest in its resolution. As he digs deeper, he uncovers disturbing truths that keep viewers on their toes until the final scene. Next up is Trap at number 9. This movie is a blend of a domestic family saga and an intense cat and mouse chase detective story, uh, with Josh Hartnett delivering a remarkable performance as a loving father with a dark secret. And um, as the story unfolds, the tension escalates, keeping viewers engaged until the very end. At number 8, we have Speak No Evil, a remake of a Danish-Dutch movie of the same name, Beto. The story centers around an American family who find themselves as guests of a British couple in a secluded rural home, but tensions rise. And what initially started as put a peaceful stay transforms into a harrowing struggle for their lives that made it in waved. Number 7 is Wolves, a thriller that pits two Hollywood heavyweights, Brad Pitt and George Clooney, against each other as they assume the roles of skilled troubleshooters tasked with resolving the same high stakes issue. And it would be this movie promises an exhilarating ride as they navigate through the labyrinth of chaos together. Coming in at number 6 is Mother's Instinct, a psychological thriller that revolves around two neighbors and best friends whose tranquil existence is disrupted by a heart-wrenching incident involving their sons. As they grapple with the devastating loss, feelings of guilt, paranoia, and mistrust jeopardize their once unbreakable friendship. Number 5 is Blink Twice, a chilling tale of a cocktail waitress who is invited to a lavish private island owned by a mysterious tech tycoon. Initially, it appears to be a dream vacation, but things take a dark turn as she finds herself grappling with the ulterior motives of the enigmatic billionaire and struggling for her life. So, at number 4, we have Juror number 2, a legal thriller directed by Clint Eastwood. The story follows a man grappling with his past as a recovering alcoholic, who begins to harbor growing suspicions that perhaps he was the one who inadvertently took the life of the victim. And number 3 is In the Land of Saints and Sinners, an action-packed thriller that finds Liam Neeson reprising his role as a retired assassin and caught up in events that he never wanted to revisit. He must confront his dark past while defending his community against a band of ruthless terrorists. Coming in at number 2 is Rebel Ridge, a story that revolves around Aaron Pierre's character, Perry Richmond, a former Marine who embarks on an investigation to expose a network of corruption after the law enforcement in a tiny town unfairly confiscates bail money meant for his cousin. And finally, at number 1, we have Monkey Man, a captivating saga that revolves around retribution and restoration. This narrative chronicles the journey of a disenchanted young man who embarks on an undercover mission to penetrate the city's unscrupulous high society, seeking brutal vengeance for his mother's demise and standing up against the oppressive system that exploits India's most marginalized populace, despotic, and a Weo Castor, like many of these countries. On a wider note, why did the Thriller movie go to therapy? Because it had a lot of plot twists and turns. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.